Hello, Namaskar, good afternoon. This is Nitin Patil. Friends, today I'm going to share the good qualities of a good leader. You all are students of Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy. Friends, pharmacy is a very noble profession. With your earning source, it also gives you opportunity to serve the community. You are the person who develops the medicines, who does all research and development related to medicines. You are playing a very, very important role in community. And not only that, you also play various roles in the pharmaceutical sector, like a quality control officer or quality assurance officer. You also play a role of pharmacovigilance officer, then regulatory affairs officers, head of marketing department, and so on. So a pharmacist role plays a very, very important role as far as the medicine is concerned. And these prepared medicines are used by the patients, and with the help of these medicines all human beings get relief from their health related problems. So we as a pharmacist, you all as a pharmacist, should feel proud that you are a part of the system where you are helping people to get relief from their pain and agony due to various diseases happens. Friends, let me ask you one question. Does a pharmacist only play a role of research and development and various roles he plays, or does pharmacist plays a role of leader also? Friends, the answer is yes. A pharmacist also plays a role of leader. Friends, what do you mean by a leader? Let's understand that first. Leader is a person who leads a group of people to help them achieve their goals in life or goals in an organization. At various positions where the leader is, he allows his colleagues, his peoples, and he helps them to achieve their goals. And leader plays a very vital role in an organization, in college, at various positions in political scenario. He plays very, very important role. And when we think of great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, Abdul Kalam, and lot of other people like Martin Luther King, Oprah Winfrey, they have done miraculous job as a leader. Then in corporate sector, you can see Jack Ma, Elon Musk. These are the people. Narayan Murthy. They have made a difference in people's lives. Steve Jobs of Apple. Each leader has developed a unique system through which they have impacted millions of lives with the innovations and different things they have given to the people. They have really helped people to improve their lives. If we see Abdul Kalam, he has given a very good message that you cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and your change habits can change your future. What a great thought! You know, if we improve upon our habits from good, better, best, then we can bring a transformation in lives and we can even change our future. There are so many things. Mahatma Gandhi, he said that be the change you want to see in the world. What a great thought. We always say that this is wrong, this is right, and we talk on various things. But if you want to see any change in the world, if you are not seeing anything good happening, you should come forward. You should be the change to tell the entire world this is the way to do it. And this is the quality of a good leader. Okay, then Martin Luther King, he has given a very, very good message. He says that if you can't run, walk. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, you can walk. If you can't walk, you can crawl. But you should not stop and keep moving forward. You have to move towards your goal which you want to achieve in your life. So these are the leaders. They have set a benchmark for all of us to follow. And these great leaders have made difference in our life through their speeches, through their innovative things. Now, friends, I would like to ask all of you, do you feel that you are a leader? If you ask me, yes, every person has the quality of a leader in him. Only thing is, he has to realize that potential that I can be a great leader. And once you realize that, and if you start working on the abilities as a leader, you will evolve as a great leader. It is always said that leadership plays a very, very important role. Now, I would like to share all the qualities of a good leader, how you can become a good leader, and which are the things you will adopt and that will make you a good leader. Okay, so I will just share with you the first quality of a leader, and that quality is communication. Yes, my friends, communication plays a very, very important role in our life. As you know, all the great leaders are great orators. They have excellent communication skills, because it is said that ना बोलने वाले की माती भी नहीं बिकती, लेकिन बोलने वाले की माती भी बिकती है. सोना जो नहीं बोलता है उसका सोना भी नहीं बिकता, और जो बोलता है वो मिट्टी भी बेच सकता है. So this is the thing. You can change everything with your communication abilities. A great leader has the great communication skills, and one should develop that communication skills, that communication ability to come as a front leader in front of everyone. Now, friends, at various stage of our life, we communication plays an important role. Now, you are having a family. We all have a family. Here, every individual member in the family is a leader, and he has to play his role with the help of a communication. how you communicate with your family, how you communicate with your office colleagues, how you communicate with your friends, how you communicate in the social platform plays a very important role. And effective communication with effective body language sets you apart from the crowd. So, if you want to be a good leader, develop excellent communication skills. And this communication ability as a student will help you reach a ladder of success in your life. Now, as a student, you have to communicate properly with your classmates, with your teachers, and this communication, the coordination with the effective communication, it will help you strengthen the bonds amongst your fellow students and with your teachers. And not only here, once you complete your diploma in pharmacy or you complete your bachelor of pharmacy, you will be going to in a real world. And the first test what you will face is the interviews. Here communication plays a very very important role. And once you get a job in your organization, you will have to have a proper communication. And with the help of your dedication, determination, and effective communication skill, you can be a future leader. So, develop a very good communication skills, and it will help you realize your dreams and make it into a reality. So, my friends, the first quality of a leader is communication, effective communication. And with the help of communication, you can bring a revolution in many peoples. So, improve communication and be a future ready leader. Okay, so now I am moving to the second quality of a leader is a great leader is responsible. He takes up responsibility on his shoulder. Now see, I am taking all of you from a student perspective and a future leader perspective. Now first we'll think about in the perspective of a student. Now you are all a student, and student as a student you are responsible for certain duties to be performed in your house, in your society, in your college. Taking responsibility at your family level will help the other family members, and you can reduce the burden from them, and you can lead from front, taking all the responsibility in your stride. In society, you can take up various projects, and you can become a leader if you take a responsibility. See, Sri Ravi Shankar, he always says that every person has got 24 hours in a day. Now, he also stress upon that you have to take responsibility at every step of your life, at every stage of your life. He says if you have 24 hours in your hand, you should take a responsibility of 48 hours of work on your shoulder. And this will help you to curtail your wastage of time, because if you have work in your hand, you will be responsible, and you will devote all your time to fulfill all your duties, and you will never get a chance for a gossip or spending time online, on mobile, on internet, because you have 48 hours of working in your hand. And if you accept such responsibilities, you become responsible for every act of yours, you will develop a, a good leader. And this is the best quality of a leader. He takes the responsibility. He come forward. Now suppose I'm giving you an example. A person who takes the responsibility get all the accolades. Now I'm giving one example. Suppose in your college a GS has to be elected. The person who stands and get ready for the election of general secretary GS of the college. What does that mean? He has taken the responsibility that he's contesting for an election of a GS, and once he becomes a GS, you see all the perspective around him changes because he has taken that GS responsibility on his shoulder. So all the center stage, the center focus will be focused on the elected GS. Suppose another example I'm giving you. If you are living in a society and if you take up the responsibility of a president or chairman or secretary or treasurer of the society, you will get all the respect. Why? Because you are on the post, you have taken the responsibility to see all the works of the society. So you got a respect. Everybody says that he's our chairman, he's our secretary, and so on. So when you take a post, you take a responsibility. Along that responsibility, the respect also comes. So at every stage of your life, maybe in your family, in your uh, office circle, in your friend circle, in society circle, if you take responsibility, if you are responsible for your every act, you will be respected. You will get all the appreciation. You will get all the awards. You will get all the rewards. Okay, so always take a responsibility. Now we will move on to the third quality of a good leader. Yes, friends, a leader leads from the front. Now you will ask me, what do you mean by lead from the front? Suppose a leader is there and he has given instruction to all his fellow members or fellow people that we have to achieve a certain task. Now, lead from the front leader, what he does is he, along with the instructions, he involves with the people. He come forward. He shows the way to all the people how to do it, how to complete the task in action. He come forward in front of the people. He does all the demonstration. He does all the activity. He takes action. He do the task first and ask that those fellow people to do it. So a leader always remains with his people. He helps them to achieve their task or goal. Leads from front, the biggest examples. If you take an example of sports, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is a great leader. So leading from front means Mahendra Singh Dhoni is a wicket keeper, he's a captain, he's a bowler, he's a best batsman. So along with instructing to all the other players, he plays a role to lead from the front. Now, as a wicket keeper, he performs all his duties and giving confidence to all the players that this is the way to do it, and you have to do certain tasks like this. Now, when it comes to for the batting, we have seen n number of times he has led from the front and won matches for Indian cricket. Who will forget the World Cup winning he has scored in one of the final match of the World Cup, and because of his terrific batting and the six at the ball, and that winning sixer has won a World Cup for India. This is a great example of a leader who is leading from the front. He has shown the path of success. He has imbibed the winning capabilities, the winning attitude in his player by his own actions. So, always lead from the front. Now, as a student in college, various activity happens. You should come forward in front of teachers, your professors, and ask them, Sir, may I take this responsibility? May I lead all the students? May I help you in certain things? So, with your imagination, your creativity, you can be a leader by showing way to other people. This is the way to do it. This is the quality of a good leader. Now, suppose once you complete the pharmacy, you are going to in a real world, and every stage of life you will have an opportunity to become a leader. Now, to become a great leader in your professional life, you should have that ability and qualities of a good leader. So, be a good leader by imbibing all the qualities I'm informing to you. Get those qualities, sink in your body, mind, and soul, and prepare for a ready future ready leader. So, lead from the front. Now, we will move to the next quality of a good leader, and that quality is delegation. Yes, my friends. See, suppose you are a leader in your college. Okay. Now, if you try to do all the work on your own and you will not delegate the work amongst your fellow students, or if you are in a professional life, you are a leader and you are not delegating the work to your subordinates, and for every firefighting you will run, then you will get exhausted. So, if you want to become a leader, you have to guide your subordinates to become a future leader. And how you can brought up those future leaders? By delegation of work. Don't try to do all the work on yourself. Delegate your work to many people. In student life, to other students, if you are leader. If in professional life, delegate the work. Look, suppose a leader has a big project to complete in a professional corporate organization, and any task in organization can be achieved with the help of team members, and the collective work of all these team members can bring the desired results what the leader want. Now, if we delegate the work to everyone, this will help. Now, as we are a pharma professionals, I will give you an example of marketing manager of a pharmaceutical company. He is a leader, Now, as a marketing manager, he has to develop certain brands. He has to design a strategy for a particular brand. Okay, giving brand name to that product, designing the strategy, designing the carton labels. Okay, then visual aids, literatures, reference folder, product monographs. Now, this entire job, then designing a strategy, giving the training, this entire job is the job of a team member, a product management team. Marketing manager is the head of that product management team. Now, such a huge load of work, he delegates the work to each and every one: product executive, product manager, group product manager. So all these works then get delegated to different team members of a product management team. And with the help of collective work, a marketing manager or a PMT team designs a strategy to promote a particular brand. And this can be possible if that marketing manager delegate works to everyone. And with everyone's collective creativity, collective imagination, the product management can design a great marketing strategy for that particular pharmaceutical company. So, suppose a football captain is there. He gives instruction to all his team members and he fix up the position of each football player on the ground according to their ability, according to their qualities. Okay, now that football captain has delegated certain work to different football players, and according to their instructions, the other football player goes according to the instructions of the leader. And because of that, a leader who gives effective delegation, effective work to his fellow people, then you can achieve a great success in life. So always delegate the work. Now we will go to the last and the fifth quality of a good leader. A good leader is passionate. You know, he's having passion in whatever he do. Passionate means what? Passionate means whatever you are liking in your life, maybe it is anything related to your life, if you are doing it with passionately, and if you like a particular thing more than what is imagined, it's called passion. And if you're passionate, you can achieve anything in your life. And when I heard a word of passion, the only name comes in my mind is Sachin Tendulkar. He was having a passion to play cricket, and because of that, from childhood, he devoted himself to a game called cricket. And with his passion, with his hardworking ability, with his devotion, with his determination, he became the world's number one batsman. And not only that, people has are calling him the god of cricket. And this is possible only because he was very passionate about cricket. Now, as a pharmacy student, you should be passionate about your study. You should be passionate to become number one in your examination. You should be passionate towards your teachers. You should be passionate towards what teachers are teaching to you. You should be passionate about your fellow students while interacting with them. The passion has to show every aspect of your life. and this will help you to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. So passion plays a very, very important role. You should know what are your likings, and according to your liking, if you start working on your passion and you become passionate in your life, you can achieve anything in your life. So, my friends, today uh, I have shared with you all the five qualities of a good leader. Okay, and if you follow all these, if you follow all these good qualities, you can be a very, very good leader, and you can be a future ready leader if you achieve this. So, my friends, as a adjunct faculty, I'm trying to bring out the qualities required for a pharmacy student. My friends, these are the essential life skills which will help you become a good leader, a good person, a good person with honesty, with integrity. My friends, along with your educational qualification, your degrees, it is very, very important to imbibe all the essential skills which is required to be successful in life. And in my previous sessions, I have taken many sessions on goal setting. I have taken a session on be comfortable with uncomfortable. I have taken a session on how to study well, a special formula I have shared with you. Then I have shared with you the power of positive attitude, how you can become positive in your life. And today's session was the good qualities of a leader. And my friends, I feel that all of you have liked this session, and you must have started thinking in your mind that I have to become a good leader. And that thought, that ignition, that ignite in your heart, in your life, may have come. So, friends, imbibe these five qualities in your life and become a great leader. Thank you so much.